Let's start with talking about sales tax. So sales tax collection, this is the June sales data. It's reported in July and then collected in August. It shows a 3.14% increase. That's a first increase we've had in 8 months, so very excited about that. Year-to-date, sales tax is down 0.83%. Use tax, unfortunately, was down this time, down 16% this month, and 7.29% year-to-date. Combined use and sales tax is down about 0.5%. We are one of only 2 major cities in the metro area that are reporting overall declines, and we and Norman are both sharing our misery right now. Happy to report, though, that lodging tax is up 4.59% year-to-date.
Mr. City Manager, I think it's interesting to note, now, my numbers, I took the actual numbers, but I only had July to June, so, but shouldn't make much difference. We're talking about $85,800,000 roughly in sales tax. But if we look at fiscal year 26 and compare the averages per month, of course, we're only a couple months into this year, so, but we're up $139,000. I don't know that I can call 2 months a trend because it was driven largely by the one. We go to use tax, and it really concerned me to see that big of a drop, a 16% drop, whatever it was, in use tax. So then I went back. We do this comparing month to month, year to year comparison. If we look back last year, that use tax, that August use tax, was incredible. So that makes a little bit of difference in the drop, and I'm glad you did show the compare. More concerning to me, and I don't need necessarily to say concerning, but the thing I want us to get better at is to be able to dig a little deeper, dive down, and why. Why that? What happened to cause that fluctuation, and why can everybody else be up and we're down? And there can be a lot of explanations, but not knowing is the thing that, I mean, it's like inquiring minds need to know. And so I would hope that we can do that in the future and figure that out a little bit more detail.
Sure, we'll continue to dig into those numbers. The next thing we wanted to talk about was the Eastside Library YMCA project, affectionately known as the YBERRY. It's a joint use facility under construction at 15th and I-35, and it's reaching its midpoint soon with a topping out ceremony planned for September. It's a partnership between the city, the Metro Library System, and the YMCA of Greater Oklahoma City. The Edmond Library is the busiest in the state, as you know. Mitch Park YMCA is one of the busiest in the metro, so this will help alleviate some of that. The city is investing $30 million into the construction of the building. The YMCA will reimburse us $12.5 million through a long-term lease. The next is I want to talk about the building we're in. We are finally, everybody who's going to move an office in this building is now moved in, and we are open for daily business. Some of the finishing work remains. You can notice some of the landscaping going on the outside. The traffic management center still has some setup to do. But by and large, it's about 98% of the way there. For the public, this includes the City Council chamber and offices, the City Manager's office, the Building and Safety, Engineering, Planning, Housing and Community Resources, and City Clerk's office. May have missed one or two in there, but this centralized location improves efficiency for both residents and staff, and we're happy to be here.